walking around this time, so I probably feel good stuff. Thank you. Do you ever like go over by
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Marie, you know each other, right? You know each other, right? All right, y'all. Breezy like Sunday morning. Looks like we got some more San Diego weather for us today. Hey, pleasure to be here with you, everybody. It is Sunday, and it's still the best yoga studio in the world. Thanks for taking the time. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this Sunday morning breath-based meditation. Let's just call it that. And you made the right choice to be here. Let's just get it rolling straight away from child's pose, please. Can y'all hear me down there? Good? How we doing over here? Volume-wise, how we doing over here? Good? Good. So in child's pose, you just, big toes are kind of towards each other, knees are wider towards the edges of your mat. There's no prescribed width or depth. As with any of these postures, it's really unique to you, to your body. And I encourage you to personalize everything, right? Make this easy like Sunday morning breath-based meditation conform to you and what you need. But I'm glad you're here. What do you say we start straight away by exhaling everything out? And then let's begin. Together, big inhale through your nose, all together, fill up. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth, empty out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Really try to pull this breath deep into the lower portions of your lungs. Exhale, empty and clear it out. One more of those. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. All right. Breathe in through your nose just like you've been doing, but exaggerate it. Make it deeper, wider, more expansive than any breath you've taken all day. Now keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. As you do that, you can gently draw your navel up and in, so you are pushing the breath out. Just like that. Inhale. We want to try to initiate the breath from the diaphragm. You know you're doing that when you can feel the breath in the bottom of your lungs. This is important. And then exhale, gently push your breath out through your nose. And what we're going to do is just going to find a smooth rhythmic meditation of inhales, deep and full inhales, that are balanced with slow, calming exhales. What this is going to do is calm your nervous system, start to focus and clear your mind. And that's just not even scratching the surface, really, of what the breath does for us. But as the practice goes on and we amp stuff up a little bit, you know, it's going to help us to remain calm in these shapes that we take, these postures, as they're called. I like to call them simulated stressful situations. You know, to be honest with you, some of them aren't even simulated stressful situations. They're, you know, this full on like, whoa, what am I doing here? But keep your breath flowing no matter what. And if you got to come here, back to basically what is the safety net of your child's pose, 5, 10, 15 times. Hey, it's Sunday morning. I understand. But I commend you for showing up, and I require you to thank yourself. To tell yourself, hey, it's Sunday morning. It's overcast, a little chilly, but I still showed up. Nice work. Nobody can hear you do this. It's all good. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in really, really deep. Keep it flowing deep and free. And from here, we're going to inhale. Make your way up to your hands and your knees. That would be a tabletop pose. And then from here, simply curl your toes and lift your knees up about 2 inches or so. Man, the layers are going off already, huh, Katie?
Yeah.
Hey, it's that kind of day. She knows what's coming. Okay, spread your fingertips. Your knees are lifted 2 inches off the ground, right? Oh. Now, gaze straight down. We call this our visual gaze. We call this our drishti, and you want that to be steady, just like your breath. Soften your face. Think about the skin around your mouth and around your eyes. Soften all that. Pull your hands and toes towards each other, and already feel that internal thermometer. Just start to knock up a couple of degrees. Take an inhale here, breathe it in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good, y'all. Now, Sunday morning, okay? Let's close our eyes. Let your mind drop into your body. Do a little diagnostic check of your body, if you will. And see if you can start to pinpoint. Where's the resistance? Where's the tightness today, this morning? Where's the tension residing within my body? And of course, take any movement that feels right within your body. Right? In our yoga mat, we want to get out of overthinking and overanalyzing. Move more into an intuitive feeling space. Okay? Breathe really big. Spread your fingertips wide. Put a soft bend in your knees and try to press your hips a little higher. Now chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. And then your shoulders, you want to wrap them around towards the front of your bodies so you engage your lat muscles. That's going to help support you even further. Beautiful, y'all. From here, take your feet a little bit wider. Walk your hands back towards your feet and bend your knees and squat right down into your Malasana frog pose. Now, a couple things here. See if you can bring your feet flat to your mat. So a lot of us are going to have to bring our feet a lot wider, right? And then even wider still. And for some of us with knee or ankle stuff, you might want to skip this one, and that's all good. But try to press your heart forward. Try to straighten your spine. Use your elbows and your triceps to just gently pry your hips open. Very good. Remember, this deep breath in and this slow breath out, that's the foundation of our meditation, right? These are all going to be simple shapes, simple postures that our body is meant to be able to do. But if we don't take them, these shapes, these movements, these postures from time to time, we'll lose the ability to do them. From here, interlace your fingers and press your palms upwards. Take your biceps with your ears. With your straight spine and your straight arms, we're going to come to standing. In 5, whoa. 4. It's like she's in an ejector seat, bailing out of her jet. 3. 2. Now we're all the way to standing. Very good. Now we're going to come back down. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. See if you can just move with kind of my count. 5, spine is straight. 4, chest is lifted. Come on now. 3, hopefully it's just a little bit slower than you want to move. 2, hopefully you're just a little bit uncomfortable here. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Drink up this ocean air. And exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Woo! Dive it on in. Heel to your feet back to about hips width apart. Bend your knees a little bit more than you did in your downward facing dog. And then option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good, y'all. Inhale. Come halfway up. Shoulders roll back and your chest broadens. Keep the clasp of your hands if you can. And then exhale, fold. Lift your hands off your lower back and reach them to the ocean for some chest expansion, some shoulder opening. some medicine, right? Some antidote to sitting over your keyboard and your desk all week. Beautiful, everybody. Let's go 3 more breaths. This is your Sunday morning meditation medicine, the antidote to all that stress and tension that we accumulate through our week, through our days, through our life. One more breath here. Take an inhale. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. We're going to walk them all the way to plank pose. Ha, push-up position, y'all. Now breathe. Here, you got to have a strong core, right? You feel it working. So I want you to engage those muscles, this protection, this armor, your abdominal wall. And I want you to breathe beneath that. Think about breathing tall, breathing wide at the top of your breath, breathing in 360 degrees. Take an inhale, shift forward. And the exhale, we're going to lower all the way down in 5, 4, 3, 2, take her down, y'all. Slide your hands back a little bit and untuck your toes. Inhale is going to be cobra pose. Little to no weight in your hands. Smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck by looking straight down. There you go, y'all. Exhale, take her right back down. Do it again. Inhale, lift up, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her back down. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, lift up. Elbows in, shoulders back. Very good. Exhale, take her back down. Last one of these, y'all. Inhale, lift up your cobra pose. We're going to hold here. Take your feet off the ground now. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Flex your feet and then press the soles of your feet to the sky. There you go, y'all. So your quadriceps are going to lift up off the ground. You're going to feel your glutes really squeezing and engaging, and this is going to help support and protect your back throughout the whole practice. Take an inhale, lift up, little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release, take her back down. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here, your tabletop pose. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, draw your navel up and in, and empty out. Take it back and forth, y'all. Inhale to your cow pose. This is spinal extension, broaden across your collarbones. Exhale to your cat, navel up and in, push your breath out. 3 more. Exaggerate the size of your breath. Right? Your breathing is important, as you know. And the ancient yogis knew that if you can control your breath, you can begin to control, slow down, and settle your mind. And as you know, your brain controls your entire physiology. Now from here, when you're done, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Doggy! Ooh, that sweet dogger now. Y'all breathing? Beautiful. Little bend in your knees, brother. Press your hips high. Look towards your knees. Lengthen your cervical spine, the back of your neck. Beautiful. Keep breathing deep. Let's get into this first warm-up flow. Y'all know it, I'm sure. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop of feet between your hands so your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, hands can come above or below your knees. You want to flatten out your back and squeeze your shoulder blades. Very good. Exhale, fold, and draw your navel in. Push your breath out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Yeah, y'all. Take it on up. Reach, grabbing your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. We're going to take 2 extra breaths here. Now biceps are with your ears, brother. Straighten your arms. Yeah, we're not just going through the motions here. I won't let you do that. I want you to get too much out of this, y'all. Give me one more. Inhale. Feel it from your ankle all the way to your wrist. This is lateral flexion and extension. Stay here. Exhale, navel in. Beautiful. Inhale, take her back to center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips towards La Jolla. A movement that perhaps you wouldn't get into at all today, maybe. Just really healthy movement for your spine. If you don't use it, you lose it, right? Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Reach high. You could lean it back a little bit, but stretch up and away. Woo! Exhale, fold. Put a little bend in your knees. And just ride your breath on down. Surf your breath. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Shift forward and then lower halfway. You got to keep a strong core and your elbows go straight back. Good. Now inhales your upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. Tops of the feet down. Lift your knees if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky. And doggy, yeah? Beautiful. Now breathe. Bring your heart above your head, which kind of reverses the flow of the river. Saturate your blood with oxygen and let it just flow straight to your brain, everybody. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. You're doing yourself an amazing, amazing service here. And we're just getting started, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or that light hop of feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. It's a flat backy. Exhale, dive. Navel in. This protects your spine. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Ride it on up. Beautiful. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla to your right, just till your body's like, woo, nice, right there. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean it left, pressing hips right. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back up. Stretch, lean it back, make it feel good. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Remember, you got to shift forward before you lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Inhales that upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Get you some doggaroo now. Breathe. So if we notice that we're having trouble with our elbows going straight back, maybe they're bowing out to the sides, or we're just having trouble lowering down. Now you can drop to your knees. In fact, I do that a lot. But also with the elbows, if they're going out to the sides, you need to shift forward in your plank a little bit more before you lower halfway down. It's that shifting forward that allows your elbows to go straight back. And keep a strong core, y'all. We're doing beautiful. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or see if you can lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me a halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. You know the deal. Inhale, rise. Float your torso up high. Reach. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean it. Just till it feels right. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back up, reach up and switch it up. You know the deal, you know where to go. Exhale, lean into your left till your body says, that's it. Inhale, come on back up, reach high, stretch up and away. Feel something, in other words. Exhale, fold all the way down, spill your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Skip it if you want, though. It's all good. Oh, sorry, girl. Upward facing dog. You're feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Woo! All right, y'all. Great job so far. It feels pretty calm and meditative here. Go figure, huh? 2 more deep breaths. Take 1 more of those warm-up flows on your own. This is called Surya Namaskar A. It's a slightly modified Surya Namaskar A. but add, skip whatever you want, right? It's all good. Breathe deep, and I'll meet you right back in dogger, see? Nothing complicated. We're not going to complicate anything. Ooh, we had a fly-by shedding.
Better than that.
Yeah. It is that time of year, everybody. So if you see those flock of birds coming, you might want to cover up. We've had many a fly-by sheddings over the year. But as I was saying, we're not going to rush anything. We're not going to force anything. I'm definitely not going to overthink anything. But trust me, we're going to touch and we're going to take care of strength and length and open, release, everything. We're going to leave no stone unturned. It matters that you're here. It matters that you show up to your mat. And you don't have to beat yourself up, right? I encourage you to push yourself, but we don't need to kick our own ass. You look like you're doing beautiful. Inhale. Take a break if you need. It's all good. It's Sunday morning. Exhale. Drink up that ocean air. And keep it flowing free. From here, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Go ahead, bend your left knee. Stack your hips. So left heel's going to come across towards your right shoulder. And then take some circles with your knee, huh? Maybe donkey kick it out. Hey, you want to flip your dog? Ooh. Oh, a couple flippers. Oh, nice. 5. Very good, everybody. 4. Man, a lot of flippers here. Last 3. To a right. Let's come back to three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot. Now spiral inward with your thighs. So you just close the hip. And then walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here with your strong core, we're going to open up our arms and come to fly. We call it airplane pose or Dakasana. Some people just simply call it balancing. Others, lack thereof. It's all good. Drive down your right heel, squeeze that quadricep, squeeze your shoulder blades. If you happen to lose your balance and fall, perhaps you can do your neighbor a favor by taking them down with you. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. It's just an option, y'all. Just saying. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, walk it forward, three-legged doggy. Ha! Inhale, lift your left leg, send her on up. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee up into your chest. Step your left foot all the way through. Yeah. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. And then, why not? Begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. Yeah, bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. See what you're working with in that left hamstring. So normally on Saturdays we'll set up the flow and Sunday we just flow it out, but kind of reversed it this weekend. Now from here, settle in with your leg straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. That's not completely straight for most of us. Take an inhale, pull your chest out and pull your left hip back. And then keep your leg how it is. Just fold into that hamstring for a couple more breaths. Breathe deep, everybody. Probably the most intense stretch that you've had all day. Your hamstring's probably through some amount of sensation saying, hey, we need to do more of this. 2 more breaths, y'all. Think left hip up and back, right hip down and forward. Inhale. Exhale. Give me one more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Check 1 in any posture. Steady visual gaze or drishti, and steady deep diaphragm breathing. Now that you're right side up, again, think about breathing tall, breathing wide at the top, That's breathing in 360 degrees and initiating it from your diaphragm. Take an inhale, stretch your arms a little bit longer. I'm talking sensation, I'm talking space, I'm talking length. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. Whoa, where are we going, front row? There we go. One more breath, huh? Inhale. Exhale, all right. Let's inhale, reach, 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 and extend. Side angle pose is your exhale. Hey, you might just want to bring your forearm to your thigh if you're kind of new to this, like the woman behind you. No. Or in front of you. There you go. There you go. Katie, we bringing rooks here? We bringing rooks?
Oh yeah, we love the rooks.
Your back right toes can angle forward slightly. There is a little inward rotation. Now breathe well. Take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Palm facing down. This posture is about length and extension, but also rotation. Roll your right shoulder back. Option to take your left hand up parallel. 5, 4. Beautiful, y'all. 3, 2, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Somebody call? No? Yeah. Just strolling. Enjoy your day, sir. Thank you. Now, take a look at your front left knee. It wants to lean inward, doesn't it? Katie, come on. Really? Really?
Can't help it.
It's
Sunday
okay.
fun day.
Yeah, one more. Take an inhale, lift up and away. Breathe in here now. Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog, feeding your heart through. You can skip this if you need. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Go ahead, bend to that knee, stack of that hip. Circle that, circle that, circle that knee, y'all. Flip it if you want. There you go, y'all. Get into those hips. Biggest joints in our body. Yeah, 5. Nice, everybody. 4. Amazing job. Last 3. 2, all right. We're back to 3-legged, right leg to the sky. Flex of the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. No. And then walk your hands back towards your left foot. Right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find that strong core, your halfway lift. And then let's come to fly. Steady visual gaze. Steady deep diaphragm breathing is going to lead you to a steady body and in turn mind. That's the intention of this practice. Chitta vritti nirodha. The cessation of the fluctuations of our mind. The ceasing, or excuse me, the soothing of the agitated mind. Last 2. Inhale. Bless you. Exhale. Last inhale. You could reach your hands forward here. Breathe it in. Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward. 3-legged doggy. Ha! Inhale. Breathe your right leg to the sky. Now exhale. Shift forward. Remember, pull your knee, thigh up into your chest. Step it all the way through. There you go, y'all. Stack your knee. Bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg. See what you're working with. Good, y'all. Yes, yes. And then settle in with your legs straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. Take an inhale, pull your chest out. Right hip pulls back a little bit. Keep your leg how it is and just fold into that hamstring for a couple more breaths. Right? And you just folded to what we call our soft edge. Your body just said, hey, right there, no further. You don't want to force your way through that. Force is always met with resistance, right? If you breathe into that space, that resistance, ultimately the sensation will be a dissipation of sensation. It'll soften and will create some space on an intercellular level. Woo! That's a big word for me, y'all, a big word. Take an inhale, breathe it in. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Heart towards Mission Beach. Yes. Active enough physically to feel sensation everywhere. And breathing life, breathing health, breathing well-being into all that you feel. We're sinking deep into that front knee, aren't we? There we go. Give me another full breath. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale it right. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose is your exhale. Utthita Parishva Konasana. Good. Forearm to thigh is good, but we're not dropping our ear down on our shoulder, are we? Oh. Yes, yes, y'all. Now left hand towards the ocean. Good. Feel that length in your left side body. Then roll your left shoulder back. Option, it's for right hand up. Supreme core strength. 5, it's Sunday morning. 4, if you don't want to do that. 3, I wouldn't blame you. 2, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Take a look at your front right knee. Oh, there you go, y'all. Back left leg is still straight. The legs don't change at all. There we go. Front right knee bent deeply. Give me one more. Take an inhale. Lift up and away, y'all. Awesome. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Easy like Sunday morning flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Ish anyway. Easy-ish. Exhale, doggy, hips high. Now take an inhale. Bend your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale. See if you can get that light hop. Feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching. Inhale. Give me a halfway lift. Heels and toes all the way together. All the way together, brother. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep. And then inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach. Now toes, heels, and knees. I want you to squeeze them together. These are your adduction muscles working. Bring your weight into your heels. Sink your butt down a little bit. Maybe stick it back a little bit more. I tell you what. Pretend as if there's someone standing behind you that you just really, really want to impress. So sink low, stick it back, take an inhale here. Exhales, open arm twist to your left. Keep your spine tall. Your other left, brother. Keep your spine tall and straight. Sink low, lift your heels. 5. There you go, y'all. Push a little bit. 4. You can do more. 3. I know this is challenging. 2. That's why I'm not doing it. Inhale, take her back through chair. Heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Pull your left knee back. Squeeze your thighs. Once again, those adduction muscles. Sink low, lift your heels. 5. Yeah, yes, y'all. 4. Breathe. 3. Oh, nice. Use the muscles. You do the exercises. 2. Inhale, chair pose. Heels down, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Or don't, or skip it. Inhale's that upward facing dog. By now, you know it well. You're an expert. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breathe her on up to the sky. Good. Exhale, let's add knee to nose. Shift forward. Perhaps you can get forehead. Inhale, reach and send it high. Good. And the exhale, sweep it through. A low lunge. Inhale, straighten your front left leg to that perfect degree. Exhale, come right back in it. Low lungerie. Inhale, back foot flat, open wide, warrior 2. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Give me some length, y'all. Give me some space. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Come on, buddy. You got it. There you go, brother. Exhale, windmill down. Step it back. Move through that flow. Again, just a breath-based meditation. We're coordinating very simple movement with. Upward facing, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe her on up. Woo! Knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach, ascend high. Exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe, whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. Inhale, straighten your front right leg till the hamstring's like, yeah, right there. Exhale, right back in it. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings, open wide. Exhale, extend, side angle pose. Yes, yes, y'all. Inhale, reversing, warrior. Woo! Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yeehaw, y'all. Upward facing, open your heart, let it shine. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale. We're going to keep the train rolling. All aboard. Woo woo! End of your exhale, walk or hop feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. Exhale, dive, fold, and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands to the sky. What's up, brother? Exhales, open arm twist to your left. Sink low, but lift your heels. There you go. Inhale, back through chair, heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm to your right. Sink lower, lift your heels higher. Let them shake. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, heels down, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift. The blood is flowing now, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward. We call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Open your heart. Shoulders back over there. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breathe on up. There you go. Exhale, knee to nose, navel in. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach, sendi high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, knee above ankle. Inhale, straighten your front left leg till it feels just right. Exhale, right back in that low lunge, back foot flat. Go for it. Take it from here, everybody. That dancing warrior flow that you've done, most of us, many, many times. You are doing amazing, everybody. Right side on your own. You got knee to nose, hamstring stretch, dancing warrior flow. All with your deep diaphragm breathing. When you feel the breath in the bottom of your lungs, that's a good thing. We have a high concentration of alveoli in the bottom of our lungs. That's what takes the oxygen and gets it into your blood. When we breathe, initiate that from our diaphragm. As you know, you've heard me many times tell you that it massages your liver. Who knows? Some of us might need that today. Your digestive organs. Your heart. This is huge. Mega. What you're doing for yourself. From downward facing dog, you're taking one breath, you're bending your knees, you're looking forward, and then the end of your exhale, walking or hopping your feet between your hands, you're taking one more flow on your own. Let's not forget those twisty chair poses. Breathe. Breathe. Or if you really want to forget those twisty chair poses, forget them. It's all good with me, y'all. But breathe. You're setting yourself up for an amazing day, everybody. I mean, you're rebooting the system. It's a self-induced stress. that for a while is going to take our cortisol up, actually. But let's say you came here, I don't know, with like a level 4 or 5 cortisol. We take it up to about 8 or 9. But then at the end, it's going to drop down to like a 1 or a 2, or just, not even on the charts. This is huge. I'll meet you back in downward facing when you're done. We're in no rush here. Woo! Man, we're 40 minutes in already, y'all. Almost done with the warm-up. Okay, keep breathing. Man. Woo, all right. Downward facing when you're done. Take a break if you need. Let's focus back in on this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Like I said, 40 minutes in. I got to keep this moving, y'all. We're getting there. We're almost there. From here, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together all the way. Ground into your left hand and roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Other way. Good. Now, do what you got to do. That might be drop a knee to the ground or a forearm, or stack your feet one behind the other. If some of y'all feeling strong, which I know you are, you can lift your right leg up off your left. Breathe well. Take your right hand towards the ocean. Yeah. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach long. Now listen, please. On your exhale, back to plank, pull your right knee into your nose. Plank, right knee to nose. Now back your right knee up about 4 or 5 inches. Drop your right knee, right shin to the ground. Lift your back left leg up and extend your right arm forward. For sunbird, spinal balancing. Good, y'all. Look down, smooth out the back of your neck. A lot of times we'll just kind of let our lower belly and ribs spill out. So if that's you, I want you to pull up. Again, firm up your middle, your core, this armor. Breathe beneath it. And then lift your arm, leg up a little bit higher on your inhale. See if you can stretch really, really long on your exhale. Oh, nice. Take an inhale, lift everything up, breathe it in. Exhale, just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Your right leg lifts, left leg to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Stack knee right above your ankle. And then inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and then twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. You can drop that back knee to the ground. And it's not like a lesser form of the asana, the posture. You can really focus on the twist if you drop that knee down. But see what you can get cooking. I'm looking for all the length I can get from my heel to head on my inhale. And then once again, navel in, protecting your spine as you use leverage and twist. 3 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. What's up, buddy? Everybody take the good ones today? Everybody take all the good ones? Yeah. Last breath here, everybody. Take an inhale. Rotation. Nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. We call it Prasarita Parotonasana. You might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor for obvious reasons there. Grab a hold of your big toes, your feet if you'd like. Drop your head down. Pull a little bit. Right? We want sensation. Sensation is good. And thank yourself for being here. Nobody's going to do this stuff for you. You can't get this at your doctor, your massage therapist, your physical therapist, your psychiatrist. This is like all those things combined, bigger than the sum of its parts. It matters you're here. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Step your left foot back to your right. So you're in plank pose, high push-up position. What do you say we just take it to the other side, huh? Squeeze your legs, ground into your right hand. Roll open to your left, Bashestasana, the side plank pose. Good. Pick your poison, y'all. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much, eh? Left hand to the ocean. 2 big breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. This is amazing. Take an inhale. Reach a little bit. Exhale, plank. Pull your left knee into your nose. Thigh up into your chest. And then back it up a couple inches. Drop your left knee and shin to the ground. Lift your back right leg up and extend your left arm forward. Sunbird spinal balancing here. I'll rarely teach a class without this one in it. It's spinal strengthening, lengthening, traction, balancing hemispheres of the brain. Simple stuff that isn't necessarily easy. Simple stuff that's powerful stuff. Firm up your belly. Lift higher on your inhale. On your exhale, stretch so long you can feel the space in your spine. Yeah. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, just set your left hand down. Curl your left toes. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged doggy. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Nice, everybody. Take an inhale, reach it high. Exhale, hands to heart. Shift forward, navel in. Twist to your right. Now, if your thumbs are way up here by your shoulder, chances are you're just kind of resting your torso on your thigh. I want to see some space in between your left rib cage and right thigh. So lift your torso up off. There you go, y'all. And then push a little bit. You can do more. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale out. 1 more. Take an inhale. Woo! Na, na, na. Exhale, release to low lunge. Back knee picks up. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Woo! Your choice here again. Take a version of this that you don't normally take. Right? Maybe it's a twist. Maybe it's going over to one leg for a couple breaths and then the other for a couple breaths. Breathe. Man, I think we're about to wind it down. We got to like one balancing posture on each side. It really was an EasyLike Sunday morning practice. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Drop your back left knee to the ground and move to half pigeon pose. Uh-huh. Yeah, I hear you. This just plays into my theory. Okay, keep your hips level. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Breathe. And my theory is that yoga is stressful. Right? You think about going to yoga, you're like, yeah, I'm going to go, but man, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. So all day long, like I'm going to class almost right after this. It's going to be hard. I've had anxiety all morning over it. Right? But I know that once I get in there and I hear those words, half pigeon, my cortisol is going to drop off the table. I think that's what happens in yoga. Breathe. Jax, look, you're on YouTube, Jax. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip. Turn back to face the street. Bring the sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. We call this Janu Sirsasana. Sit bones flat. Take an inhale, the whole inhale to reach up, lift up and away. Now turn and square with your left leg and take the whole exhale to fold and lay your torso out long. And breathe. And breathe. Hey, what are you doing? Hey. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you. It's all kinds, y'all. It's all kinds. From here, take it on back up. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees come open nice and wide. For Baddha Konasana, your butterfly stretch. Now, here, rather than rounding your back, right, and trying to jam your forehead to the ground, think about your pelvis. It's like a bowl. Take that bowl and tilt the whole thing forward. So your lower back, if you're thinking about it, would be flat as you lead with your heart and fold down from there. Probably not going to go as far, and that's okay. Breathe well. From here, ease your way on out of this one. Swing your right leg around behind you. Right leg around behind you. So you're still facing the street. You just got half pigeon on your left leg. Pull your heel in towards your body to some degree. Close the knee joint, protect your knee. And walk it out, drop your head down. If this is too much on your knee or ankle, you can lay on your back and take this, a supine version. Breathe well. We're just about there. Almost done winning the morning so that you can in turn win the day. That's it for this one, everybody. Walk your hands out. Lean onto your left hip. Turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your left foot is to your inner right thigh this time. Take an inhale. The whole inhale to reach up. Turn and square and take the whole exhale. Just to fold on down. One little last treat for your hamstring that can just get so tight and short from all the sitting that we do. This leads into like a whole tight posterior chain. A lot of back problems come from simply tight hamstrings. Good, y'all. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take her back up. Straighten both legs out. Let's take it onto our back. Nice and easy. Roll it on back. Happy baby pose, everybody. Into a spinal twist of your choosing, unless there's something else you need.
I love you. Cobra, I love you.
Twist and hit both sides, of course, everybody. Doesn't look like that. Okay, awesome. When you're all good, take her back to center. Pull both knees in one last time. Woo! And then release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Let your toes fall open. And allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Let's together take an inhale here through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale, fill up. And then hold full. Release. And clear it out. Woo! Let your eyes close, let your breath settle, and let your body soften. Chitta vritti naroda, the cessation of the fluctuations of our mind. This practice is meant to bring us back to a place of balance, homeostasis. Allow yourself to bask in that sense of balance, peace and stillness. And I'll guide us out in just a few moments. Shavasana. Feels good, doesn't it? Not only that sense of peace and balance, but also accomplishment. You've shown up and you've done something hard. If you're ready to move on with your day, you can just breathe easily. Could wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, or even roll on your side. And option as well to make your way to seated. Thank yourself for being here, for giving yourself this gift. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this Sunday morning meditation. I hope you get value out of your time here. I appreciate you. You did amazing. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I teach in studios as well. In a studio, it's like over $30 for a class, which is why I started this, a long time ago. So again, thank you for honoring the system. Thank you for your generosity. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.